minor mistakes at the wrong times, it can really bite you. And there were a lot of them, and myself included. So once again, we gotta learn from it and get ready for Saturday.
With so many moments and big plays in the final 5 minutes in overtime, I'm curious what you thought of your team's execution in the last stretch of this game.
Well, a lot of things were very positive. Miles getting open for those 2 threes that got us a 3-point lead. Those were huge plays, and those were plays playing off of our best players. So, and then talked about the foul to give situation, or the fouling up 3 situation, and that's one of the dangers, is that if you can't rebound, it can bite you. So DeRozan hit a great shot, and in overtime we just didn't do enough positive things.
When Miles came in late, he hit those big threes, but guys couldn't get quite enough stops even when you were doubling DeRozan. Defensively late, did you think it was just the Bulls executing well? Was it something specifically about your defense that you couldn't get the stops in OT? What did you think kind of tipped the scales?
Well, we had to commit 2 to him on a lot of those plays. When we didn't, he was scoring or getting fouled. And so, players like that put you in a bind. Pretty simple. And, it becomes make or miss on threes. They hit a couple of hellacious late clock threes, but those, NBA players make those kinds of shots pretty routinely. And so you've got to be ready to get the ball and go back and attack. And so, disappointing result, but there were a lot of things that we did that were courageous. I thought our second unit, really played at a high level. We didn't have a great start. They got us the lead in the second quarter, I think. Yeah, and then we were down going into the fourth, and then they got us the lead there, and it was just it was a roller coaster. But that's why you have a team. Sometimes the starters play great, and the bench struggles. When everybody plays great, it's awesome. Everybody's happy, but the world we're living in right now is a world of microscopic detail, and came up a little short.
Just stick a little bit on the second unit first off. What you talked about Jarris beforehand. You obviously got a bunch of minutes tonight. Just what did you like about what he did offensively, and you also he had the DeRozan assignment for a little bit there. Just what did you like about what he did on both ends?
Yeah, I thought he played well. Played well last night, and tonight there were more minutes, and I thought he earned the minutes in the second half, and then the minutes later in the game in overtime. Look, he's going to be a tremendous player for us. I mean, what other questions you have about him? If you're doing a Jarris story, I'm happy to give you whatever you want.
I've asked a bunch, but I just wanted to know.
Yeah, I mean, this is everybody's at the grown-ups table right now. It's and that's a lot of what this is about. And this is why back-to-backs are challenging. And so, I think we have one more. I guess it's out in L.A., the back-to-back there. So just got to keep working every day, getting better.
Just you mentioned the rebound before. I mean, I'm not sure what kind of angle you had on it or what he said or anything like that. Did he have a chance to put 2 hands on it, or did he just get a hand on it and try to get it out of there? I mean, what was the,
I haven't talked to him about it. I don't think we should focus on one play. I don't think we should focus on one player here. I mean, we win and lose as a team, and even when the ball was knocked out of bounds, we had a chance to get one more stop, and we're unable to do it. And there were mistakes made there too. So, hey, we gotta keep being positive. We gotta keep learning. Tomorrow's a much needed day off. Friday's an important prep day, and Brooklyn is a dangerous team coming in here, and so we got to be ready.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
I'm good. Thanks, Fred.